Hello, this is Leia. You're backstage at Alexis Mabille Haute Couture, and welcome to Fashion TV. Today we have, well, as you can see, really red lips, which I'm very happy about, and this red rouge around our eyes.
They did here, I don't know how to say it. Yes, pink blush, and it's I think it fits so good with the eyes of everyone, every color. And the red lips, it's always good, so yeah.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Simmons, and I'm doing the makeup today here at Alexis Mabille Couture. Welcome to Paris. So Alexis, well, his ideas, he wanted a bit of a clash between the idea of a 19th century princess and a gangsta kind of look. So he wanted it sort of toughened, but still super sweet and sophisticated and very couture. So basically what that means is that what it translates into in terms of beauty is a very perfected matte skin with a bit of sort of bright red blushed into the temples, very high on the cheekbone and a little bit onto the eye, just to give a sort of simple but sophisticated look that's very easy. And then a bright red matte mouth, and the rest just perfected and left very clean. So it's still very simple, but it's got a couture idea. Well, we start very, very, very high on the cheekbone and then blush it into the hairline, very important, so that it all blends, so that it looks like it's soft and not hard. So it's a soft way of wearing a very bright color. We are using 2 or 3 blushes from MAC, depending on the skin tone of the girl. One is a very bright red, one is slightly more orange, and one is slightly more dark towards the violet side. And so we mix them to get that perfect color for each girl, but so they all look the same, but they each have their own individual little touch. The lip is a new liquid matte from MAC, and it's called Feels So Grand, and it's a bright, bright, bright red. And then that as well, we also tweak depending on the girl, so we add a little tiny bit of orange or a little bit of deeper red, depending on the skin tone of the girl. But it's basically that. Feels So Grand is what it's called.
Drop this way before long. Keep on holding on. I'm gonna drop this way before long. Your ways are tight.
My name is Damien Boissino at the Couture Show of Alexis Mabille. So today, the hair on Alexis Mabille Couture Show, it's actually 2 really large and thick braids. The hair are tight. I mean, the idea of Alexis was something quite tribal, but at the same time also very couture, so quite sharp. We work on the braids, we mess it up just at the end, and we will add some little jewelry just at the end of the braids, just to give another twist of the couture. Alexis wanted the girls quite chic, but at the same time a little bit tribal, like I told you, a little bit tough, also a little bit raw. So this idea of the braids, like big one, really big and inverse, so which is bigger, give a little attitude, a tribal kind of attitude, and street too, but still very chic and couture. It was really like his idea of braids. I think he really wanted the hair up and the braids, because the references was all the pictures were like braids, soft, very tight, wet or dry, and then we made the details of the braids at the fitting, at the hair test. So the braids just give maybe a little cooler way of the couture, more like a street way. And maybe the way of a girl could wear her hair and quickly wear a couture dress and go out.
Fashion TV, I'm Karen. I'm here at Backstage. This is my hair.
We did braids like with extensions here. It's a bit tight, but it's so cool, and with the looks, it's gonna be so cool.
Sort of cornrows. They built in a lot of extra hair to give us this really nice big effect. And I mean, here, I don't know if you can see, but it's some very cool braids. And again, I would say it's not the romantic wavy hair as I had a year ago. It's a little, I don't know, a little harsher maybe.
Hi, I'm Helen Reevy and I'm the hairstylist for Ralph and Russo. So the hair today was really inspired by Oscar season. So that beautiful American Hollywood blowout, but keeping it fresh and young and really clean, romantic hair. When we talked to the designers and Tamara and Michael, we come up with the idea because of the beautiful gowns. It's very, it's really traditional and beautiful for like the Oscar season, for the red carpet events. So we thought, you know, beautiful hair, beautiful girls, beautiful gowns, just keep it really clean, simple. So we are actually blow drying the hair and setting it, and then it'll be brushed out afterwards. And also with the shape of the hair, everything's blow dried back, so when they walk down the catwalk, the hair will just float. Oh yes, we have lots of different types of hair. We have 50 girls today. I think there are 56 looks in total. So it's also about the girl feeling like they're themselves as well. So short hair, we're keeping it short, but just doing a really beautiful blow dry again. And yeah, so just keeping their natural hair.
I know I can't get enough of you. Leave it all to bloom. Under the water, I'm sinking further down, floating on nothing, I'm nothing. Arms are wide open, I'm calling out your name, sitting and waiting, I'm waiting.
Val Garland, and I'm the makeup artist for Ralph and Russo. It's very cool, it's very chic, it's quite simple. I guess it's all about a red lip. Beautiful glowing skin. There's sort of like a glaze on the eyes. It just looks very Ralph and Russo. It's a red lip. It's not matte, no. It's all very sort of like sheeny. It's sort of like a velvety sort of lip, but quite sort of dewy. And then the skin is quite glowing, and as is the eyes. And then there's just a touch of mascara, brushed up eyebrow. It's a very easy, generic look that looks good on everybody. It's sort of chic, elegant, young, fresh, athletic, all of the above. What's great about the look is it looks amazing on every skin type. So, it's a sort of like a universal look that works on everyone.